was your name?
Jean Patterson.
And where were you born in what year?
I was born in 1946 in Wilson, North Carolina.
And what brought you out to Sausalito?
I came out this area to visit friends, and I met a fellow. And during the week I was here, we really hit it all. That was in the fall of 81.
Okay.
He lived here in Sausalito. He had me come up and spend the weekend. And I'm thinking, wow, this is really lovely. And I kind of liked him. So I thought, what am I going to do with the rest of my life? And I was in technology. So I thought, well, Silicon Valley is a hot place. Maybe I'll get a job. And I got a job. And they moved me out here, and the company went out of business 4 months later. But there was so much going on that it wasn't hard to get another job. And so I was down in Silicon Valley. And Bill, the man that I ultimately married, Bill Patterson, he lived here. I was down in Menlo Park and then Los Altos, and commuted up here on the weekend. That's on weekends here, week time down there from 82 until 86. He got married, and then I moved permanently to this area.
Yeah, so you've lived here for a long time. Have you seen a lot of changes in town?
In some ways, not at all. It's still the boat people, the land people, the hill people. But it seems to me, maybe I'm more attuned to it, more political now. Development going on and some changes that people don't like, and then you have to kind of acclimate to them. But I don't see that much change. It seems more dead at night than it used to, but of course I am too. So.
What's your favorite thing about living here?
Everybody would say the beauty of it and all, but now as I've gotten older and I'm a widow, the community is also I don't know what I'll do if I have to leave here.
What's your favorite memory that you want to share here?
The happiest moment ever. We got married, and it was in those days that Casa Madrona had an upstairs restaurant. We got married out on that deck, and it was just an absolutely gorgeous October day, 90-something degrees, and it was just that was a beautiful moment.
What are your hopes for the future of Sausalito?
It's just like the country. I want them to calm down a little bit and have more cohesiveness between City Hall and the constituents, and more services for the aging. And I think there's an opportunity there because we are an aging community. We're much more older, people over 60.
Right. What does a good day look like for you?
Interesting, I'm a very social person, but in the last few years, as I've gotten older, I tend to stay in more than I used to, just me and the cat. Being with friends and having, going out to dinner in the evening, that would be a great end to a day for me.